I'm glad that that happens to be the case, because you know who just happens to be in the building? Yes, Ron Jeremy is here, everybody. He came along, his dick is still trailing behind, but it's coming. Large penis indeed. Everyone put your hands together. He is a living legend of the adult porn industry, of just basic iconic industry. Put your hands together for the one and only Ron Jeremy.
Please, look at the harmonica.
Play ball! Oh, wrong event, sorry. Fuck somebody! Yeah, that's the right event. Okay, good. Hey, once again, I'm Ron Jeremy, living proof that anybody can get laid. Let's face the facts, folks. Growing for porn films, I wouldn't get dick, let alone pussy. I'm proud of that fact, but I can go to San Francisco. You know what they say? San Francisco, go to disco, pass the Crisco, wait a Sophistico, that place, right? And I could yank down the trousers, go, come on guys, I got something for you. They'd look at me and go, no, we're not that gay. I used to ask my gay friends, were you born gay or sucked into it? So, the reason why I know that life got better since porn, because before, when I was a kid in high school, I used to masturbate so much, if I had sex with a girl, I felt like I was cheating on my hand. You know? But we're gonna go do a Q&A with you guys, and mention a few facts about the business, you know, and no dick jokes.
No dick.
Except this one. So listen, it's so big. When I was born, my dad had stretch marks. It's so big. Won't take calls from Steven Spielberg. It is so big. I'm fucking a girl tomorrow, today. It is so big. Stephen Hawking can't even count it. You think about that one. Let me just explain a few things, how porn is different than real life. First of all, let me comment how beautiful you girls are, okay? The girls in Columbus, look at them, they're just adorable, you know? That's why I should live here in Ohio, you know? Anyway, but listen, girls, it's even better that they have alcohol here, because the more you drink, the better I look. You see? Girls get drunk, they think I'm Fabio. Then they wake up and go, oh fuck, it was Flavio. Oh, us guys, same thing. We get drunk, think it's Bo Derek, wake up, it's Bo Diddley. It's like that commercial. Remember that crazy commercial? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Remember that commercial? Well, this is your dick. Here's your dick on alcohol. Unless you're black. Unless you're me. Cheap shot. I'm over here, standing here performing. Right now they're using my dick as a speed bump so the cars will slow down. Yeah. So listen, guys, I gotta commend you two guys, and here's why. You guys should all feel very special, because they say that I'm a porn actor. Actor! I have sex with gorgeous girls, like the ones you see in Columbus, and I act like I'm having a good time. Actor, porn actor. You guys have to go home to the same wife, same girlfriend, every single day, act like you're having a good time. You guys are the real porn actors. Ever think about that? You say, hey, you little fat fuck, that's a horrible joke. No, I'm kidding. it's true. Let me tell you how we are a little different than real life. See, when you guys want to buy something in a store, you say, how much money is it? As an adult actor, we don't think that way. That new car is 140 anal scenes, 200 vaginal scenes, 60 blowjobs, and a dialogue day. That's how we think, you know? Jenna Jameson had, oh look, no hubcaps, that's another blowjob, look at that. See, Jenna Jameson had a fur coat, and these activists are yelling at her. You know how many animals had to die for that fur? See how many guys you had to blow to get that fur? It's a whole different lifestyle, you know? Like, you know, we can't, certain sicknesses, we can't, like, you guys can cancel Christmas, Easter. How's a porn actress gonna cancel work on Christmas? Or Easter? What's she gonna say to the director? Hello, director? I kicked to that 8-man interracial anal dwarf bukkake cream pie gangbang today. because Jesus was resurrected. Hello? Hello? I'll be at work, sorry, okay, fine. Same thing with me, certain things you can't cancel work. Like, hello, it's Ron Jeremy, I can't work today. Runny nose, watery eyes, stuffy face, sneezing, coughing. Oh, you don't see my face? I get my dick sucked in a close-up? I'll be there. A lot of you guys sympathize. Go to work, get your dick sucked. Don't let the man get you down. Actually, I have a cure for the cough. You take X-Lax. Be too scared to cough. So, you know, we got some questions you guys want to know. We got our little MC.
Yes.
Is she great? Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Don't you do a nice show? Look at that, huh?
Hi, thank you, Ron.
You never did anything X-rated, did you?
No.
Well, the day's still young. Let's see.
I will with you, though. Well, actually, you just missed it. I was raped on stage, basically.
That's terrible. Where's the culprit?
Well, Bill Cosby, he left. Nonetheless, who has a question for Ron Jeremy? Raise your hand, and I will come to you. You can definitely ask him. I'm going to ask something a little bit off topic, because I'm intrigued about your relationship with Vanilla Ice. I know that y'all are like good friends. Can you talk to me about it?
It was a bit staged. That big fight we had on MTV was a bit staged.
Really?
We're actually good friends, yeah. But it was just that the producers were geniuses in creating problems, because people want to see that. They want to see kissing, hugging, fighting, crying. They want to see that stuff, so they arranged a good fight with me and Vanilla Ice. Yeah. Kind of like the Jerry Springer show. Most reality shows are just like Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Who's got a question? I know we have some questions for Ron Jeremy. No questions off limits? And really?
What? How many shows? I've been in over 2,000 adult movies, the world's record. Also, when people don't know, I also have the world's record on the most music videos. I've been in more music videos than Michael Jackson or Beyonce as an actor. You know, like more recently, anybody ever see the Armin van Buuren video, This Is What It Feels Like? The famous DJ. Or LMFAO, you know those guys? Sexy and They Know It. I was dancing in that one and jiggling around. And the two Kid Rock videos and the song, I play the piano in Cowboy, Baby, Kid Rock. I salute the flag in American Badass. Moby's videos, Guns N' Roses, just done list. It's like 48 videos for MTV, so nobody's close.
We have another question over here.
Oh, and 200 regular movies. More recently, anybody see The One-Eyed Monster? Lisa, it's funny. Anybody see Orgasmo from the South Park Boys? Detroit Rock City. This one is going to get a good yay. Boondock Saints. Yeah, it's everyone's favorite movie, I swear. Okay. So, okay, what do we got?
Right over here.
Yeah.
Ron, first off, thank you for coming up to Columbus. It's awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Question, just a curious question. What is the life cycle of someone who says, I want to get into porn, and then what's the practicality of them getting a successful career in porn?
It's tough. They want new faces and women. So if a guy wants to get a job, he has to bring a girl with him. It could be a girl he's dating, it could be a girl you just meet, it could be a girlfriend. But couples can get work. Single girls can get work almost immediately if they want new faces. A guy by himself can't really get a job because there's so many guys who want to do it. They call every day. Hey, I'll do Jenna Jameson for free. Can I get a job? They get that all the time. So you can get work for real, but you have to bring a girl with you. And you look up on the internet, you know, adult film agents, and that's how it works.
Another question. Anybody else? Raise your hand. I'll come right to you.
One thing I'm always asked. Oh, good.
We have in the back. Sorry, excuse me. You can walk towards me too, you lazy fuck.
Everybody's going to go your way.
Yeah, there's a sign saying "Lazy fuck, stay outside."
You said you
I wonder what lazy fuck actually be like. I guess like,
Oh yeah.
oh, I think I'm gonna come. There it is. That's a lazy fuck.
Well, we had a demonstration of that earlier.
I'm sorry to hear that. See, you notice in porn, by the way, real quickly, they think that we're certain positions we're choosing to make it hotter and sexier. It's not. It's the lights get in. Like people have asked me many times, why we like continental soldiers? Like we have doggy style. We're like this, you know, like we're being extra polite with a hand back there. It's not the reason, so that they can see the action. If you're going like this, now you can see it, right? Like in real life, you want to have sex missionary like this, you know. But in porn, oh jeez. Because you gotta see it, you know? And don't even get me started on anal. Anal, for those of you who don't know, is, you know, let's say you drop your car keys. Oh, I'll get it. Son of a bitch. You can hold that. That's anal sex. Oh look, a bar of soap. I dropped it. I'll get it. Who's the wise guy? That's anal sex. Kinda. Okay, what's the question?
This might be more personal than the sex industry, which is shocking, but through all your record-setting porn videos and all your acting career now, what have you invested in that you would wish you would have invested in more, or?
Now I'm happy on condos and bank. Very simple. You know, I don't invest in the adult industry because it's so shaky. Depends on who's the new president. On the Democrats, they don't prosecute porn. On the Republicans, they do. So, you know, so it's a weird business to invest in, you know? So,
That'd be a very interesting question.
it is. You know, that's what I'm not a very big investor in anything wild. Just condominiums and the bank. That's my investments.
Okay, we have one more.
Hey, how's it going, Ron?
Good.
Good, cool. Out of all of your years and experience in the adult industry, what's the most disgusting thing you've seen happen on set?
Everybody get your napkins now.
This is kind of funny. This is actually a true story. It wasn't really disgusting. It was weird. I'm on a boat shooting in Mallorca, Spain, with all the big American stars and European stars. Rocco was there, Cicciolina. It was a huge international cast. And everybody on that boat, including the crew, got sick because the ocean was really shaky outside Spain. And I wasn't, because I took these Bonine pills from the United States, so I was fine. Everyone else is throwing up. So I'm doing this girl doggy style, and she's over the edge of the boat. Rather than blowing me, she's blowing chunks. And I'm saying to the director, I can't do this. She's going, Ron, it's okay, Ron. Oh, for God's sakes. The director goes, Ron, we're losing daylight. Please do the scene, she's okay with it. So I'm fucking her, and then of course it's, they're shooting mostly close-ups of the schmeckle and the vagina, including the pop shot. Then we get back to shore, and while she's throwing up, then we get back to shore, and then the nice thing about seasickness is the minute you hit land, it goes away. Then everybody felt great, so they anchor the boat, shooting her face against the sky, looking so that we're still in the ocean, and then she's going, oh baby, oh yeah, ram it in there, go ahead. And so then you splice the scene together, looks like a great sex scene. And nobody knows that during the actual sex she was throwing up, because the editing, fixed it up, looked like a great scene, And that was kind of disgusting. Another interesting, here's a little information you might want to know. It's about anal sex once again, And it goes, and here's what's important. A lot of directors want to get that great shot when a girl's riding on the guy, and anally. So you see the ass, you see the pussy. But if a girl's a little bit uncomfortable, it's her first sex scene, you don't want to do that. Because if you're going against gravity, there could be a little bit of a mess, and it's happened. And I've seen girls actually say to a director, I'm a little bit queasy, it's my first anal, and he'll put her in that position. And I'll say, you are a fucking idiot, What you should do is, for a girl's first anal, take notes folks, first anal,
Okay.
you elbows on the ground, ass sticking up, so the highest point is the rear end. This way you're going with gravity. This way gravity is your friend, you see? Then you see the open a little bit, then you can screw like this, put it right again. That way, there's no mass because you're kind of plugging it in there. And that's what you do. And the girl backs into you, and it works. There's no mess. When a girl says to a director, "I'm a little bit crazy," and he puts her in the other position where she's riding on him, every time, there it is, on his balls. Oh look, that's disgusting. I told the guy, you should not do that at the first scene. Let her get used to it this way, so gravity is working with you, see? You can't make a mess that way. So these are words of wisdom. Why you guys need to know this, I have no idea, but...
Anal Sex 101 with Professor Jeremy.
Right.
We have another question.
Part 2.
Somebody asked, what would you be doing if you weren't in the porn industry? What would you be doing?
Many people know. Who knows my former career? Anybody? Yes, who said that? Yeah, I was a school teacher in New York State. I'm still a licensed, which is pretty interesting. I'm a licensed school teacher. I got 2 bachelors, theater and education. Did my thesis on psychodrama. I got a master's in special ed. I taught so many years ago that they didn't even have the word autism. They called it childhood schizophrenia, and that's the truth. So I was a teacher for mentally challenged kids way back, and then I quit teaching after a year and a half. Went to acting, theater, off-Broadway in New York, Then went on to doing adult. After I did Playgirl magazine, 1978 October issue. I was in Playgirl. Now they want me in Field and Stream. Popular Mechanics and National Geographic, you know? But back then I was skinny, a little svelte. It's before I discovered the buffet. I went to the gym, right to the buffet. It's still, you know, it's a workout. What? Did everyone? Oh, you have trouble on camera? Well, sometimes it's difficult. Some scenes are easier than others. And so, yeah, sometimes it can be difficult. I've always managed to do it, but sometimes doing sex scenes on camera are tough. One of the most difficult scenes, and there's an actor, T.T. Boy, who stopped doing them. It's very funny when you think about it. It's called a DP. Now, this does not stand for Director of Photography. DP stands for... You little bastard, you. That's right, double penetration. An ATM is not a place where you get your money. It stands for... You nasty bastards, that's right. Ass to mouth. Anyway, so, which means, I'll tell you later. Anyway, so, when you're doing a DP, it looks like this on camera. She's got you have a cock in the ass and a cock in the pussy at the same time. Now you say to yourself, logistically speaking, aren't your balls gonna bounce with the other guys? And the answer is yes. Oh, dude. It's what makes that scene difficult. You don't want to think about it, you know? Because yes, the other guys, it's not fun. You know, like I'm on the bottom, let's say, right? And then the girl's over me, then the guy's over her, and we're doing a double penetration. And his balls will occasionally, and you don't want to think about it. You want to look at the beautiful girl and just hear her sing beautiful things while someone's balls are bouncing on yours. Oh, this feels so good. I think I'm going to come. Oh, this is a wonderful time. Oh, God, this is great. I'm so damn horny. You guys keep fucking me. And then the other part, which I hate, is the guy on the bottom. Let's put it this way. The guy on top gets to come first. Now, you know where this is going, right? You get the crowd, they're going, oh, yes, so he backs off, squirts it right in her back and, you know, whatever, and then starts to drip. You know where this is going. It drips down to my leg. It's like, oh my God, this is disgusting. You better wipe that off or I'll put your kids through college. You know, so that's the old favorite DP position, you know? So they've actually done triple P where you use a dildo also. You know, a dildo and a dick in one orifice, and they're crazy. It's like a three-ring circus nowadays. When I was in the business in the 80s and 90s, I'm still working once in a while, but back in the old days, there was storylines, plot, you put in a sex scene to match the story. Now it's just sex scenes for the sake of sex scenes. You know, DP, triple penetration, quadruple, one in the mouth, two there, one there. It's becoming like a three-ring circus. But if people like it, we'll create it. What else?
We have another question. I do want to remind everybody that once Ron is done, he's going to be over there next to the stage where you can actually have your chance to get a signed autograph. Those will be free. You can also get your picture taken with him for a mere $20. Okay?
Yeah, or just handshake, a hug, a kiss, a little bit of anal.
Touch it. Okay, but here's the next question.
Hey, Ron. This is going back to the plan.
25 years.
This is going back a little bit, but I've always kind of wondered what was it.
By the way, I've been doing this 33 years, which is funny. Most of the girls you see here weren't even sperm when I was in the business, you know?
What was it
I
like?
got shoes older than half this crowd. Okay, good.
What was it like doing Melanie Ann? Was it mediocre, great?
Doing what?
Melanie Ann?
Melanie Ann?
Anton? What's Melanie?
Melanie Anton? This is still a name, I'm not sure what name.
I'm
trying to think. I don't know what that is. Melanie Ann?
Anton. A-N-T-O-N.
Don't remember the name. Melanie Anton.
Just lost in the...
Was that her porn name or her real name?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody recognize that name? We got a bunch of porn watchers here. Melanie Anton. There was Merle Michaels, there was Marlene Willoughby. They were all in the business back then.
She did a lot of big stuff.
2000. A big booby stuff?
Who knows like how many like
She probably just did work for those companies that did the big boobies. You know? Yeah, I don't recall. She was like those, like the big giant EF-sized boobies. Yeah, they're fun, like Lotta Top or Kayla Cleavage or Minka. Those are the girls with the gigantic boobies. John Holmes?
John Holmes?
Yes, I worked with John a few times. We used to make fun of each other because, you know, he had, I'm like 9 3/4 inches, or I say I'm 2 inches from the floor. He had about 1.5 inches on me. He's about 11 inches. And so he used to call me Little Dick. And I'd say, for God's sakes, you're hitting bottom. Where are you going to go? Once you get past the cervix, with you it's not sex, it's a pap smear. So I would call him Pap Smear, he'd call me Little Dick. There's a great picture of the two of us in my autobiography. He's leaning on me because Playboy magazine called me the new face. And John Holmes goes, well, if you're taking over, I'll just work for you. You know, just to support us both. And he does a pose like this, like a gay pose, you know. And little did we realize that he really did start doing bisexual movies. You know, I thought he was joking, you know. So he was an okay guy, but he did make some big mistakes. The movie Wonderland is based on him, and of course Boogie Nights, which I consulted. My name's on the credits, Boogie Nights. That was about him also. Dirk Diggler was John Holmes, because he got involved with dead people, guns, drugs. That was his big problem. As Sam Kinison, the comedian, used to always say, John Holmes gets paid $1,000 to fuck gorgeous girls all over the world. He switches over to gay sex and guns and drugs. It's what we call bad career management. He also said that when a guy died, a lot of white men in America didn't care too much because now he was the biggest white penis, everyone steps up 1 notch.
Ron, we have a picture of you in this Melanie Anton here pulled up. Maybe that'll
that's great.
drop some memories for
real.
real.
I hope it does.
I believe it's you. That looks like you.
That's, yeah,
Is that you?
well,
Is that you?
I think that is me, yeah.
Well, there she is too. Look at that.
Oh God.
It looks like Bianca. I don't think there's a girl who's all. Wow, I don't recognize her. She looks good.
You've just
It's a
been
nice
very busy,
insertion
man.
shot.
You've been very busy.
Now everyone's gonna want to see this, so I'll leave this over on the desk. When you guys come for an autograph, say hello. They can all look at this picture and see what else is in her.
What else is in there? Exactly.
Wow, double anal with a bukkake at the end. Wow, look at that. That's you. Look at that. She has a cock in every orifice, son of a bitch. Even under the armpits. Some guy's fucking your eye socket. He put his she put her eyeball in a glass that here's looking at you. Come back, I'll keep an eye out for you. Oh, come on.
Okay, we have one more question.
Nice. Don't you love sick jokes, guys? We love sick jokes. Here's a sick joke. Who am I impersonating? This is really sick. Christopher Reeve and Larry Flint doing the Macarena. Oh man. Hey, this will get you out of that one. What does Michael Jackson and caviar have in common? Both black and come on small white crackers. I like those common jokes. What does a pizza man have in common with a gynecologist? Both are close enough to smell the box, not allowed to eat it. I'll give you one last one. This is a clean joke. This you tell your family on Christmas. It's a very clean joke. This farmer's fucking a donkey, and I'm watching this farmer fuck a donkey. So I go to his son, kid, your dad's fucking a donkey. And the kid goes, he always does that. They're sick ones again, aren't they? I got hundreds of those jokes.
We have one last question, and then we're gonna move over so you can take some autographs and some pictures.
I'd like to know what turns you on and where's the wildest place you've ever had sex?
What turns me on the wildest place I've ever had sex? Well, that boat in Mallorca, Spain was. You like that? What turns me on? I'm just not that picky. I just want a pulse. If she's breathing, alright. No, I'm just kidding. What turns me on? I know a lot of guys are gonna agree with me on this one. I brought this up yesterday because they always ask similar questions like, do you like? What kind of techniques do you like when a girl gives you head? Like jerking, the playing with the balls, whatever. What kind of technique? How do you like? What kind of sex? Like fast, slow, whatever. And my answer is always kind of the same. I don't give a fuck. It's all good. Here's what guys like the most, and you guys are gonna back me up on this. And actually, girls do too. Enthusiasm. That's it. Most guys would rather be with a girl who just loves your dick. Maybe not even that good looking. Let's say the girl's just okay looking, but she just loves your dick. Wants it in her face, wants it everywhere, likes to have sex with you. you love that enthusiasm. We would prefer that to a girl who may be gorgeous and just go through the motions. You know, like, and then also, how am I feel good? Am I doing good? How's it been? You know, you want a girl who just loves it. Am I right, guys? So enthusiasm. So what turns me on? Enthusiasm. Okay. Second question, wildest place? Mallorca, Spain was one. I was shot on moving carriages. I did a film called Ejaculon in Europe. We did sex scenes in castles on slabs. That was interesting. Wildest. I don't know how wild it is. I almost did a hang gliding scene. That would have been the wildest. Because I can hang glide. Upstate New York, I used to do that. I was going to hang glide right into a vagina. Special effects, but we never. That would have been the wildest one. We never got to shoot it though. You know? That's good, Craig. Good question.
That is a good question. Everybody, put your hands together. Living legend, Ron Jeremy.
Come say hi. I'll be there all day, so there's no rush, but come on by.
Love you.
Come say hi. Thanks, guys.
You'll be right over there taking pictures, signing autographs, touching.
Oh, get it. Oh.